live together with Hildur and she's pregnant and all that?
Yeah. It's a little messy.
If that baby in her stomach is mine, I feel like I kind of have to be there.
What do you mean, if the baby's yours? It is, isn't it?
Okay, if I know. I was thinking about it. And when I look back, I don't think she came.
Okay.
I mean, I came by the bucket. Crazy amounts of seed in her. I don't think she came. Or climaxed or whatever it's called. And in that case, the baby can't be mine.
I don't know if the woman has to come in order to make a baby. Or maybe she does. That would explain why I never had the baby with Oil. Huh?
So, how are you feeling your days, Sturla, after your little mutiny in Nordheim?
I capture outlaws and sell them as slaves.
Human trafficking. Well, I guess somebody's got to do it. We're heading to Rome, away from the frigid north and to more southern climes.
You haven't gotten very far.
Yes, we have.
Norheim is 3 days march from here, so no.
3 days march? We've spent 2 months on a 3 days march. But you two?
Us two? Excuse me. If anyone is to blame here, it almost has to be the sun, because that's what we follow.
What are you three actually doing out there in the middle of the forest?
Good question. I guess you can say that a number of unfortunate circumstances led to the result.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blazers and the Eagles.
That needs to remain our little secret.
So you have no legal protection? Everyone can do
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
But hardly likely in practice.
And the batter now, Kevin Connolly.
Okay.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Steal your dreams.
No. And Rome isn't a dream. It's a reality. Any minute now.
Pitch is in there. And we are underway.
Before he comes back. You always think the worst of people.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Deep down, there's a heart of gold. You don't have a heart of gold if you're called a bone crusher.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
I can get real grumpy tomorrow if I don't get enough sleep. And that's not a threat, it's simply a warning for your own good.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He swings and fouls one off.
Several of them are missing a leg, and there's one guy I think he's missing his eyes also.
In the dirt, Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than that.
Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2. Singy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad.
A little bounty from the west that we're going to try to get rid of.
And another ball.
Yeah, that's good. From the east. Yeah. Too bad there are limits to how much you can actually bring home from these raids. We had to dump 6 slaves during our
base is
because of
empty.
the weight. Simply too much moves and muscles.
Big stack center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
Yeah. Have you been
The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Rafael Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Twice as strong. Yeah? Yeah, so it's got nothing to say. So, no, makes no difference.
Now fly ball to right center. Robert moves under it.
Actually very thrilled that we had
Puts it away for the out.
They're going to be in great demand. Good for you.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. A switch hitter batting right.
They're more for the condensers. Yeah, must be. Yeah, not as commercial as yours.
On the ground. Franco. To first. Third out. That ends the frame.
Buyers, but if we find the right buyer here, we will throw the strike range.
Back here at the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wander Franco. The pitch. Popped up. Number 44 towards the line. Makes the grab, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped. Hank reaching back towards the wall. Still going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ketel Marte at the plate now. That's ball one.
Prostheses, are they
foul ball
all
there.
right? You're being fed? Anything wrong with them? No, they're excellent. Continues. Great.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Just got back. Great trip. And this time you gave me that mad cool up.
Here's a 1-2.
I'm gonna say no to that. I'm going to break Will's promise.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Mike, you're sitting there without hands. Threatening me.
Welcome back, top of the second, and here is Juan Soto. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Ripped on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number 1. Hank Aaron will hit next.
See you later.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put that on.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just saying.
Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Hank leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there. Runner at second, 2 down.
Yes, once again,
well struck right field, and it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. He's in there.
He's through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1, 2, 3.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning, and they limit the debt.
Yeah, it was Hilder's idea.
Bottom of the inning, here's Riley Green.
The
big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Ball one, no strikes. Bumgarner. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one misses in the dirt.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Bumgarner makes the catch, and there's one gone. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Very generous.
Do you give me room to be the first?
And now the lefty.
And I give you room.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Luis Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. And that'll end the inning.
You don't play with the children anymore, and you haven't worked for Jarl Valk since you came back from
And
the war,
welcome
right?
back. Top half of the third inning. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. Had a good eye there.
Play. And I'll talk to you, Daddy.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
I told. Tell me what happened.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Did something unpleasant happened on that trip?
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Did you have to march with blisters? Nuts? Were there so many nuts you couldn't see?
Swings through that one. 0-1. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
The first thing we had to do was to name and murder a bunch of people who lived there.
Started to swing, held up.
And the Varg insisted we ravish water with him.
And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not great.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's over 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth.
This time you went too far.
Way too far.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It forced us way outside our comfort zone.
You have to do something.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Work is something you should look forward to, not
And a
something you
ball
should
and 2
regret.
strikes.
I mean, you should just tell him.
Swing and he breaks his back. Gurriel on the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2.
Have you ever heard of something called phantom pain?
Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
I just had a thought.
Next pitch is popped up.
A suggestion.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Soldiers feel that things have gone far enough.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Got my little out of hand. I mean,
and a swing and a miss there.
Little, rough around the edges, but he's kind of the total picture here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Style and evil plans. And all that. Maybe that's gone too far.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Organize a seminar.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Popped up.
Excellent.
Connolly snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Wander Franco. In there for strike one. Franco, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Smith off of first with 2 away. Runner on the goal. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop.
Tries to get back and save.
So if there's nothing else.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Slow down. Keep up.
Kicks and deals.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. Here's a big power threat, Francisco Lindor. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Shohei Ohtani.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
I found something out in the woods.
Off the plate inside, 2 balls and a strike.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Out towards right center field. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
What happened to her?
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far.
It's not a good combo.
Well, that's
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
That's you. Because
and that's a double.
No, I'm not. It's not me. So,
now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
What are we supposed to do with you two?
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Because you...
And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Byron Buxton. There's a strike.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1.
the Norns, they twine.
Got it by him for the K.
So every man
Now it's going to be David Ortiz.
So it was predetermined that we all did exactly what
And
we
first
all
off, Ring is fouled off. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order, guys.
Sorry, I just had no control. It's predetermined, right?
I'm not so
And the
strong
righty
with
deals.
laws and rules and
In the
stuff
dirt,
like that. So,
throws the
especially when you
first.
bring the law
That's the third
into
out.
all of this. So, law speaker, what do you think about this?
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch.
Not everybody
And first off, Ring is fouled off. One more interesting thing about the Hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits.
That's right. That's so true. So true.
His father was a chieftain.
And here it comes.
He has chieftain blood.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Should be the chieftain of Nordheim.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud. I'm very humble, and I look forward to
Rutschman on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Yes, I must therefore put the law.
Pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 1.
And say that as long as I live, oil will be placed at the bottom
That's
of
inside.
society.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Bounce to the right side. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Marte, the lead runner at second. Green over at first with 1 away. Smoked to the left, base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Step off throw to first.
No, I'm here voluntarily. You get really addicted to the wheel of pain, you know. I noticed that I get really grumpy if I don't get at least 1 good session a day.
The golf move to second. Tries to get back and save.
What kind of torture deal is this? It's pointless to just walk
And a
around in
pitch.
circles.
Good eye in that spot.
I mean, we get to toil out in Odin's green nature all day, and it's a great workout. Look at Odin. It's already
Golf move
developing
to
some muscles.
second. Tries to
Oh,
get
yes,
back
I
and
noticed that
save.
your body responds extremely well to exercise. It's impressive. Thanks.
Step off throw to first. Tries to get back and save. 1 out. Base is full. And he gets tied up right there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hit in the air, right field. Hank brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
But he did say positive to airing things out a little.
guess back in the day they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Move to second. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here is Kevin Connolly. Foul ball.
Sure, I can.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And you end up killing defenseless people.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
And you end up wondering if you're actually.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Anyone else?
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman.
We at least feel a need
Hammer, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
So let's start by initiating a process where we
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Some common values.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. They say you win.
One to one to have all the answers, but well, no.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Okay.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Want to be perfectly clear that even though I'm a big shot, I wanted to look at
out there to center.
Regular job.
Robert moves under.
I'm struggling to carry my weight, and this is so fun.
And there's two away.
Look at me, I'm an axeman. Oh, take it easy. I didn't think Manchester would be so much fun, but this is wonderful. And the best part is that I'm developing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Huh? Yes, no, I'm very easily trained, so...
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Incredibly attractive to see within just a couple of weeks.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
You just wait and see. Wait and see.
Up the middle.
Give it the sticks.
Franco on the first. And that'll do it.
Thank you.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a lot of great suggestions came in.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Isn't it? I think now the challenge will be how to...
Yeah, that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
They don't think it's too radical.
And it's through for a hit.
Wow.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
10-pound slider. Now, I must admit, I was a little bit
Well,
nervous.
clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Left-hand hitter waits. Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner on the go. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. The throw in, and he's saved. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And first offering is fouled off. Hader throw over. Tries to get back and save. First and third, 1 down.
I don't think I caught everyone's name. Why don't we make the rounds, share our names, and how old we are.
Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be nice?
No, not really.
No, sure it would. Come on,
The
everyone.
1-1 is
Why
fouled
sit
off.
down in the mouth? Come on, let's just sit down.
No, if the Vikings see that we're sitting down, they'll just whip us again.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And now it's even up.
I mean, we could just do it.
Yeah.
Come on.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You're actually
There's
the
a
first
swing
one I
and a
ever put
drive.
down.
Really?
That's back there.
Oh, beautiful here.
Unbelievable! A home
Yeah,
run!
there's a special
I don't
quiet
believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Yeah.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
This is where I come to think the big thoughts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, what's beyond the stars and things like that?
No, more like
Foul.
mountains, big rocks. I think about whales.
And now the 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Great effort on a leaping grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Exciting.
That one pushed foul.
Seriously. I'm not going to sit here and share my fantastic life story with subhumans.
We're all subhuman here, Rufus. Every last one of us.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
My name is
And down on strikes.
Love art and culture.
Top six. Here's
Most of all,
Francisco
I love,
Lindor.
People. I'm
New pitcher on
big
here,
gregarious,
Andrew Chafin.
being.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Breathing together day in and day out.
And a pitch.
Until that group just melts into one.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of inside jargon and jokes that no one outside.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robert moves under it.
That's my
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
He's new to this. He
Swings
didn't know
through
any
that
better,
one.
so I can take one for the team here.
No one is taking anything for the team.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, Hank Aaron. He's already homered in this game.
You weren't sitting.
And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, we go bottom six. Here's Gurriel.
I'm really glad he wanted to join me here.
And a pitch.
Because there is something I want.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Shall we tie them up?
Tie them up?
Or get engaged?
And now 1-2.
Is that a ring?
Yeah.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's okay.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Don't you want to? I totally understand.
First offering misses the mark. Rivera, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the the ground right side. Lindor gets it to first, and Freeman is retired. 3 down, inning over. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And a foul ball.
Hi, by the way. Hi, Arvid.
The thing is, the last speaker is here because we've been going over my rights.
The tying run at the plate.
A lot of it was
Check swing didn't go. And the count 1-2.
You see, Arvid, it looks like you've thrown out your wife without the bag.
Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Connolly. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And you didn't lift one finger to help the other.
Swung on, belted.
Strong case here, Arvid.
That's back there.
But let's sit down and go through all the facts.
And out of here. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 5-5.
You say you had a happy life.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Adley Rutschman. And a base hit up the middle.
We had a relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. We cultivated each
Vladimir
other.
Guerrero Jr., the next to hit.
Yeah, right. Arvid, you
swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That was all done by
So 2 down, and here is Devers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Your best friend was lying on his deathbed. You squirted penis milk into his wife, so now Hildur is
0-2 now.
with your child.
That one drifts inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
There are feelings too.
Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Far over your limit here. I'm so disappointed. This is so not honorable. You owe me an enormous apology.
And the right-hander back to work. Out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2.
Sorry I got everyone whipped. You know, it's kind of a fun thing.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Laugh at. It's like a mutual story that binds us all closer together.
Swings through that. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Or 2.
Buxton moves under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Wander Franco. He's already homered here in this one.
You also were talking about
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Working day with social activity. You know, there's something about embracing the fellowship.
Castell looking for that shutdown inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor makes the grab, and that's the inning.
So for us, the week is never over.
We're at the top of the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Yeah, or maybe
pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Maybe we should just play it by air. Yeah.
That one out against the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Mariano Rivera into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And that gives him a lead. It's 7-5.
Yeah. What is it?
And here is Byron Buxton.
Yeah.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Or whatever your name is.
Is Arvid there?
In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman makes the grab, 2 down.
Or whatever it is you normally do.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Screwing your way to the top like that.
Gets under it and pops it up. Chipper settles underneath it.
Exactly where is 790.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
What do you mean?
It's better that I say it than you go around there making an ass of yourself. Not to be mean, but you look like a simple trade.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
When we come out now, I'll be up there in Boston with a big smile on my face watching you be chased around here like a lawless dog.
Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You want to call that game together?
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
1-2 now. Sale back to work.
That's ball 2. 2-2.
And now let's build up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-6. Here's Ketel Marte.
He should have been here by now.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If anyone can steal the map, he's the guy. Even if your title is Master Thief, you should be punctual.
Sale ready.
It's not to look at my wrist.
He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
That the chest was delivered earlier today.
Bounce to the right.
Who knows what's in it?
Tosses to first. And that's an out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Gurriel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
I haven't seen.
They say you went.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Gurriel tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it says he held up.
No chieftain from Nordheim has done anything.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Your next offering misses. And it's 3-2.
That goes to the most powerful chieftain in the area. And right now, that happens.
Got him swinging.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Kevin Connolly. Rivera back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Gurriel handles the chance.
You shouldn't touch Arvid.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
I command you all to keep an extra
Here comes the 0-1.
Those are the foul fingers
and a foul
of Loki,
ball.
constantly searching for married men's cocks, balls.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And the batter down.
Have a nice trip, honey.
Thank you.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I'm sorry. She suddenly came back.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And he takes the strike.
Responsibility, right?
Yes, I know. What do you mean?
Well, you have
started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you can say my facial features are
last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So that makes me look sometimes kind of chubby. So,
and ball one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch misses. Now
I think we should take a break.
2-0.
A break?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to think.
Isn't that the same as breaking up, basically, or how does it work?
I don't know, but you're married to someone else, so I need some time to think.
And the right-hander deals.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's wonderful.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is down low. Ball one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No.
Aaron gets under it.
To the throne, and I could live in the light.
And there's one away.
But those plans have changed. Or maybe we should just wait until Eivind comes home. This is kind of for him.
Will Smith digs in now.
I'm the chieftain's wife. You're a subject. I command you to forget about this lovely
Your
warm
base
house.
runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
I'm not going to screw it up. Really. So
Righty to the plate. Robert on the go. Ball outside. Throws.
You can hatch that little bastard egg of yours somewhere far from here, Hildur. With all due respect.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Get here. Ball game. A 2-run homer, and they walk it off 8-7.
Greetings, Aggie.
Chief Norrid. Yeah, welcome. To what do I owe this honor?
Well, I've heard so many great things about your farm, so I thought it was about time to come and have a look for myself. It's a really nice place you got here.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
That's how the rules are.
Yeah. Are you here to challenge me to home gun?
No, not at all.
It was quite traumatic to bury old wife. You know, it was kind of 2 bodies, you know, and it was split right in the middle. That leaves an impression, you know.
I totally understand that, Aggie.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're here to introduce something called protection money.
Okay.
Which is basically a deal where people with power, like us, protect completely powerless people like you.
Wow. What a fantastic concept. I mean, I would never expect anything like that from you, Arvid. Especially after you cleaved my brother in two just to get some pussy.
No, it was about the farm too.